Welcome back to another episode of Adi the Creator, where every week I share down-to-earth content with you all. So if you haven't heard, we just hit Earth Overshoot Day on July 29th, meaning that humanity has exhausted nature's budget for the year. From here on, everything we consume is being taken from the future. We're living on this planet as if we had another one to go to, and so I ask myself, what is the one thing that the planet needs the most right now? And here's my answer, and it's probably not something that you would have guessed. Empowered woman. That's right, Mother Nature needs her daughters. I firmly believe that we all would be in a much better place if half the human race was empowered to prosper, become educated, start their own businesses, be more politically active, and especially create innovative solutions for climate change. It has been shown that women have fewer children if they are educated, have control of their fertility, and live in societies that do not suppress their rights. And this is the ultimate cost-effective solution to climate change, because having fewer kids leads to lower carbon emissions and less resource consumption. It is because of this that we should pledge to invest in women, because it offers one of the greatest returns on investment. While many of the world's natural resources are being depleted, one is waiting to be unleashed: woman. And I just want to say that I have so much gratitude for being a woman on this planet during this time. I try not to lose sight of the fact that most women around the world were not dealt a good hand and do not have the opportunity to follow their dreams simply due to their gender. But I definitely didn't have it perfect or easy. Here in the United States, I belong to a minority race and a minority gender. I grew up with a single mom and faced considerably adverse childhood experiences before the age of 3. And growing up, I really had to defy the gender expectations that society put on me. I hated wearing dresses and playing with dolls. Instead, I liked to get dirty and play with boy toys. And this was really frowned upon by my family and my teachers. I had a counselor in high school try to convince me that I should be a secretary or a nurse. And it really took courage to say, I'm going to pursue marine biology and entrepreneurship, two industries dominated by men. And this relates back to the problem we are facing in the world today. The issue is that the masculine and the feminine energies are out of balance with each other. What we are experiencing is destruction, abuse of power, aggression, commercialism, and greed. This is the unhealthy masculine energy, which is what's leading to wildlife extinction and exploitation. We are also seeing a lot of women who feel powerless, victimized, and insecure. This is the unhealthy feminine energy, which is leading to overpopulation and resource consumption. A lack of emotional connection is where the issue lies around, and that is where the healthy feminine energy comes into play. Now, as you can see, the healthy feminine energy is emotional, intuitive, generous, nurturing, creative, collaborative, and patient, and contains within it a little bit of masculine energy. Healthy masculine energy is logical, focused, assertive, goal-oriented, achieving, risk-taking, and competitive, and it contains within it a little bit of feminine energy. Now, if these two energies come into balance with each other, we would be experiencing more harmony and economic development that is not in opposition to nature. So, to safeguard the future of our planet and humanity, we must not only lift women up, but give them the opportunity to lead and work alongside in collaboration with men. From Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to Sylvia Earle to Kamala Harris, women in leadership are showing us that using empathy as a compass is the best way to achieve the kind of social reform and economic prosperity that benefits all genders, races, and classes. So how do we step up to this problem? If 2020 has taught us anything, it's that our blind spots must be exposed. So for the men who are watching, I challenge you to find your own blind spots when it comes to the girls and women in your life. Are you able to see and encourage their potential? Because what is good for women and girls is absolutely good for the earth. And for you women watching, I challenge you to be bold, to break the standards that have been set for you, and to live out your purpose and passion in a fearless type of way. Not apologetically, but authentically. Give others the gift of knowing the real you and conquer your fear with unconditional love. I know this can be challenging, but when you're centered in your heart, the universe will indeed favor you because it knows that you will add value to other people. To make progress is to use empathy as a bridge between humans and nature. and that's how we will move forward as a species and combat climate change together. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Be sure to tune in every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern for a new video. Hit that like and subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you soon for the next episode.